out your mind, or think that I'm blind to all your love crimes. Well, I'm done serving time. You got your sneakers on, but I still keep track. Red circles all around my back. Head so big, just so fat. You exercise my damn right to did that. But I can't see a breadcrumb trail. Plus I can't feel it on my tip. Rail, trying to blame me, major fail. You must have thought you wicked well. You can go to hell, 'cause you ain't that sensitive to me. You ain't that slick to me. No, you ain't that smooth to me. You can't keep on walking on, talking on, looking for a girl like me. You can't keep on walking on, talking on, looking for a girl like me. You can't keep on walking on, talking on, looking for a girl like me. Drop top all your cars. You had your own personal garage.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Girl Vibes. I'm your girl, Crystal Jones, and we are here in the building. As usual, let's get started right out of the gate. Can I get a round of applause for the conviction of R. Kelly? Because we was talking about it. Yes, Lord, that's Lord. He is going down. They say he got almost 10 years. 10 years to life. So that means what? He get out, he get 8? He can get out in 8 years. Yeah, so like, but I feel like that's better than nothing, because he was walking around free for 20 years. Like 8, I'll take the 8, and within those 8 years, let's give him some help. He needs some therapy, like real therapy, like narcotic therapy. He needs therapy. He needs to be talking to someone weekly about his pains and struggles and things that he gone through when he was a kid, because this is where it stemmed from. But I am super excited to see how this is going to unfold a little bit, because we needed that conviction, almost like we needed the conviction with the police. We definitely needed that one, because R. Kelly was just doing too much for me. He was just doing too much for me. And what did you guys think about how everybody came out and turned on his ass, right? Like we was talking about last time, right? Nobody had anything to say 20 years ago when the shit was happening, but now, because you got caught with you about to get put on your back with some jail time, they're gonna have a number on your back too. You said, you know what? I'ma tell. Fuck that. I'm telling. I can't do jail. I ain't built for this. So, I was trying to help a nigga out, and now all of a sudden now I gotta go to jail too because I was trying to be nice. No. I'm excited though. I'm excited though. What do you guys think about that? R. Kelly's got 10 years to life. Convicted. It's a wrap, y'all. He ain't gonna have no more people at his house not being able to talk to anybody. He ain't gonna have nobody scared to go home. Like, it wasn't a cult. Yes, it was an occult. He was an occult leader. And at the end of the day, I believe that he got exactly what he was asking for. I believe he got exactly what he was asking for at the end of the day. Our John Logic and friends said R. Kelly going to tell brother Polite. Ha! That's funny. Somebody should tell brother Polite, don't you think? Don't you think? I'm just saying. Listen. I feel like this. All the things that we keep in secret should come to the light. We used to say back in the day, oh, anything that happens in the house stays in the house. And look what happened. R. Kelly had a whole house of secrets. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get that shit out in the open, because people are being hurt. Emotions are being drawn out. People are going crazy because they're not able to talk about their feelings and how things are affecting them. So let's talk about it. R. Kelly ass is going to jail, y'all. Just One Love says it's because of the year we live in. Because I'm just saying, my granny married my grandpa. He was 12 years old. So what? A lot of that happened back in the day. Yes, but not in the 90s. Okay, because if you think about it, Elvis Presley would have been a pedophile too, because he married his wife at 12 too. So, like, if we're gonna keep on that time frame of it being in a time frame of how people were doing things, I feel like whoever that is with the sound, turn it down, please. I feel like that the time that we're in now, because we all moved forward, we all what's the word I'm thinking of? We we progressed forward, right? So we grew and we changed and we got bigger and we did different things and we seen things differently. So if we turned around and said, okay, now I don't think it's okay for you guys to be having sex with a 12-year-old, regardless of the sex, male or female. 12 is underage, it's still a child, they don't understand certain things. Now we are in 1990 and we are under that impression that having sex with a minor is against the law. It's wrong. So R. Kelly's situation had nothing to do with what happened back in the 50s and the 60s. That was an era that he was not living in. Okay, I feel for R. Kelly because he definitely needs some help, but I can't condone that. That's something I can't say, oh, it's just a slap on the back. Nah, I can't condone that. You were wrong. You were dead ass wrong. So I'm just not. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, I'm excited. I just want to see exactly how shit unfolds from year 1 to year 7 with R. Kelly in jail. I want to know how his music things how is his music streams going to be now that we have this conviction? Are people going to be more inclined to play the music, or are they going to be more inclined not to play it? Geologic and Friends says you used to be able to buy your wife back in the what? Back in the day too with a pack of cigarettes, or so I heard. Or is that a jail? Or is that jail I'm thinking about? I think you thinking about jail because I'm the most I thought people was buying wives for was a cow and a goat. I don't know about the nicotine and shit like that. Because if you got what kind of wife would you be if you was bought for a pack of cigarettes? Which how much is a pack of cigarettes right now? $20. So back in the day, how much were they? $5. You was a $5 wife? Really? I'm just saying, how $5 wife? I should be more expensive than that. Okay, somebody gave me up for $5. I'm not going to be a very good wife. Okay, you're going to take me back. Return to sender. This shit's not right. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to see what's going to happen with these girls. Now I really want to follow the story on how these girls are going to happen. John Logic says $5 used to be a lot of money. You know what? I'm not messing with you, okay? Because you talked about the $5 hoe, okay? So why wouldn't you talk about the $5 wife? I'm good. No, I'm at least if it's back in the day, I at least need to be a $25 wife. Shit, fuck that. But I want to follow the girls, the ones that's coming out of the house, the ones that are going back into civilization. I want to follow them and see what they got going on and what's going to be mentally distracting for them, because I know for a fact they're gonna have a lot of troubles going back, integrating back into society with everybody else. Especially if we know that you one of them girls that was in the house, we're gonna be asking questions. Girl, what was you doing in there? Why would you stay in? What made you stay? Why you ain't run away? Did your parents know? I want to know. Did your parents know? So yeah, R. Kelly, y'all. R. Kelly. Just One Love says, I just can't be mad at Bill Cosby or R. Kelly. What R. Kelly did is a practice that has been happening since the Bible days. Soon as a female got their period, they were getting married. Now I understand that. I can be mad at R. Kelly because this is the time that we lived in. I'm not mad at Bill. Okay. And let me tell you why I'm not mad at Bill. I'm not mad at Bill because he was still in the time frame when they was doing the stuff that they were doing. You knew what kind of party you was going to when you was going to an industry party. You knew what was going to happen at this industry party. You knew there was going to be drugs. You knew there was going to be sex. You knew there was going to be liquor. You knew the stuff was going to be there. So for you to turn around 40, 50 years later to talk about, oh, he raped me because I didn't give consent. I don't even remember what happened. So why are you even up here talking about anything if you don't even remember what happened? Okay, let's just keep it funky. At the end of the day, they was trying to get rid of Bill. Okay, Bill wanted to buy NBC and they wanted to get rid of Bill. Black ass couldn't buy NBC. How dare you want to run TV? How dare you? So they got rid of Bill. Okay, Poe Bill. Just One Love says, I'm mad because the victims waited so long to come forward. Exactly, because they was in on it. They was in on it. Like, come on. I'm sorry. I cannot be one of the Me Too people because they were in on it. You knew what you was doing. You knew where you was going. You knew what you had to do to get certain roles. You knew who you had to fuck to get into the system. So stop playing like you didn't know. You're talking to me. Let's stop playing like we didn't know, okay? People knew exactly what they was doing. John Logic said the parents knew. I, for one, don't think everybody knew. I don't think everybody knew because, I mean, if I thought my daughters was going to see R. Kelly at his court cases and cutting school, I'd have cut their ass, okay? Point blank and simple. I'd have definitely had an ACS case for whooping that ass because I'd have whooped that ass. How dare you? No, if I know, okay, as a parent, with my thinking, I would have said, I would not have allowed that. So I'm just thinking, like, if you're a real parent, because you know you get some parents that should not be parents and they probably be out there trying to sell their kids and shit like that, then maybe they did know. Maybe they was in on it or stuff like that. But the good ones, the parents that was just trying to make sure that their kids would just be good, I don't think they know. I don't think they knew at all, to be honest, you know. But I want to see what's going to come out of this situation here. Where are the girls going to go? Are they going to go back home? Are they going to have like this big ass camp for these girls to rehabilitate them? John Logic said, what would you have done again? I'd have whooped their ass.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made.
Oh, really? Well, it's the first one for the day. Last show we got 5. That was a world record. I'm on it. I'm on it today. So yes, I would have whooped my kids' ass. I'm sorry. I'm a firm believer in spare the rod, spoil the child. Okay, some children you can talk to, and then there's some others that you have to threaten their whole existence. Okay, I will murder you if you move. Like you got to threaten their whole existence in order to get them to do what you're saying. I have those kids, okay? I know exactly what type of kids those are because those are my kids, okay? My kids made Bebe's kids look like fucking saints. Yeah, I'm just saying. My kids made teachers quit school. Okay. Facebook flagged us last week. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. But it's all good. They didn't take us down off of YouTube. That's all good. Okay. Shan says, exactly, Ja. These parents knew, but unfortunately, they turned a blind eye because money was involved. But soon as the money ran out, now it's a problem. I don't know. Like again, I don't think everybody knew because I'd have whooped my kid's ass. Fuck them with the what? R. Kelly, nigga, 30, baby, you 15. I'ma whoop your ass. You don't even know. You won't even know what's coming. You won't even see it coming. That's how fast it's gonna be. I'm not even gonna have a conversation with you about that. No, because at the end of the day, the parent should be parenting. Okay, and if you're not parenting your kids and you're allowing the streets to parent your kids, how can you get mad when they get into shit in the street? Let's just be honest. Okay, if you're gonna be the cleanup person, then play the cleanup person all the way around the board. Don't play the cleanup person when it's only good for you. Let's just make it realistic. But I'm gonna be watching this story very closely, y'all. I'm definitely gonna be watching this story very closely. So I myself would like to move on to something different today. Okay. I had some food that was amazing and not so good at the same time. I don't know how that works, but there was certain parts of it that was good. I had some steamed fish. Can you tell me where that place was? So yeah, I had some steamed fish. I don't like the steamed. I'm a plus size woman. Everybody can see that. I have love handles. I have a Dunlap. Okay, my shit done lapped over my belt. I have all that. I don't want no steamed shit. Okay, if I want it steamed, I'll tell you I want it steamed. I'd like fried fish and fried vegetables. Put some grease on that and get it to me. Unhealthy fat food. That's what I want. But we was out here in Harlem and we went to the seafood restaurant at El Puerto Rico Seafood. Mm, El Puerto. El Puerto Seafood. It was good. I mean, the food was good. The shrimp was good. I just didn't like the steamed fish. I don't like mushy stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't eat bananas. I don't eat pudding. I don't eat Jello. Okay, I don't like mushy stuff on my tongue. That fish was just too damn soft. Okay, I don't understand how do you steam something to where it just falls to pieces. It just disintegrates in your fingers. Like that was not. I like the corn. That was the only part of the meal that I ate. I ate 4 pieces of corn, and that was it because the fish was just too mushy for me. And like I think that if you are a seafood restaurant, that you should be able to account to be able to make fried, steamed, whatever your patrons want. But just to say, okay, I only do steamed food. Where the hell is my fry? You know what? Next week I'm going to talk about Bed-Stuy fish fry because they know how to give it to me the way I like it. Okay, because I like it fried, definitely deep fried and some fat. Take me a sip, because John Logic says, I can't stand steamed. I need burnt, baked, or fried. There you go. Like, I need something that has some crunch to it. I can feel it on my tongue. Like, when I'm, yeah, you can feel it. You chewing it. I don't need to swallow fish. It shouldn't be fish juice. I'm good. No. Certain things just don't do it for me. And that's one thing that don't do it for me. Steamed, mushy ass food. No. I'm very picky. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you invite me to your house and I don't eat your food, I'm very picky. Do not just say, do not get mad at me. Okay? Don't be calling me all kinds of bitches and shit when I leave because this bitch ain't eat my food. She thinks she uppity. No, I'm just very picky. Okay? I have a very sensitive stomach. I've already had food poisoning for 2021. I'm not trying to have it again. And some mushy shit would probably do it for me mentally. Because, we all have some mental health issues too. Don't judge me. But don't nobody want no damn fish juice for dinner. Yeah. If I wanted fish juice, I'd have a soup. That's nasty. I'm just gonna leave that alone. But Rihanna went to that restaurant like a couple of hours after we did, so maybe she likes the steamed food too. But shout out to Rihanna because she actually hugs her fans. She talks to her fans. She takes pictures with her fans. Like Rihanna is an undercover diamond. Like I really think that Rihanna is a person that we definitely overlooked in her journey in the music because one, she can sing. Two, she acts, she dances. I think Rihanna has got the whole package, but we definitely overlooked poor Rihanna. Did anybody see Rihanna in Valorian? That's one of my movies. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. That's Valorian with a V. Excuse me. So yeah, I think that, if you go to a fish store, like I like crab de jour. Everything in crab de jour is fried. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Everything is fried. The fish is fried. The shrimp is fried. The vegetables are fried. I love crab de jour. It's amazing. It's amazing. But El Puerto, I think you should. I give you guys a 2. I'm gonna give you guys a 2. I think we should rate the foods. I'm not. John Logic says I'm not hugging no one who ain't take a COVID test. God bless her. I know that's right. But shit, we all around. Listen, I'm in the car with 2 other people. I don't know them, but I got to ride with them. I don't know them. I don't know if they've taken a COVID test. I don't know if they've had the vaccine. I don't know if they have a cough or a sneeze or allergies. I don't know anything. I'm gonna get in the backseat of a car with these strangers. We have to think about it. Like my immune system is intact, people. I'm just gonna let you know that my immune system works 110,000%, and I don't need any help. I help myself. I take vitamin C, orange juice. I met all natural, all natural. Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If I ever outlive the flu and COVID-19, and we in 2021, about to be in 2022, put a fork in me. I'm done. I'm good. I don't need anything. I'm good. Just give me some tea, some orange juice, throat lozenge when I need one. But other than that, I'm not taking no placebo to fucking try to kill myself. I'm good. But we're not talking about that today, because that's what got us flagged last week. Because we was talking about the COVID vaccine, and and the doctors was talking about the COVID vaccine and how they didn't feel that it was working effectively. So, I mean, I didn't say anything about that. I was just saying they was validating all of my thoughts. That's all I'm saying. I agree with them. They on the front lines. They in there every day working with these same patients that's dying and killing and dying and dying and dying after they've already been vaccinated. So I'm just saying, I'm just gonna watch. But pour me some and just watch, y'all. I'm just gonna watch because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it at all. Because you gotta explain more to me. That's all I'm gonna say with that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But my black business for the week, I'm moving very fast, I know. But my black business for the week, y'all, I'm definitely thinking about MedTroop Youth Division. I am the program director for MedTroop Youth Division, and we teach kids CPR and first aid from the ages of 5 to 17. We also help the community with different outreach days and community services, stuff like that. We're located on 699 DeKalb in Brooklyn. And we've been there for about 10 years now. And I really think that, and the reason why I bring that up is because I am an EMT certified. I am an MA, a medical assistant certified. Okay. And I have odd jobs other than just doing this podcast and sitting down and talking to you lovely folks. I have, oh shit, Twister. I have I wish you guys could see this because this is a magical moment. I probably never get to see this shit again. Oh my God. Oh my God. People are crawling underneath wires. Lord, I love it. But I'm just saying, I probably will never see this again. But it will be buried in my memory. I am an EMT, which I was saying. I am a certified MA. And I've taken a job at the circus. The Universal Circus is here in New York. Where is back, and it's in Queens in Roy Wilkins Park. And I've been working the circus every weekend for the past 2 weekends, and my body is telling me a bitch is old. Hey, you bitch! Come Sunday night, they like, hey, you bitch! Your knees don't work right. You can't go nowhere Monday. Sit your ass down Monday. But I've been at the circus. And I've never seen the Universal Circus before this time we actually doing the standby for the circus. And I actually enjoy the fact that they don't have animals. Go ahead, Ralph. I, I actually enjoy the fact that they don't have animals. They've got camels, dogs, horses, the normal stuff, but they don't really have no wild animals, no elephants, no lions, no tigers, no bears. Oh my, they don't have none of that stuff. So you basically have the performers doing a performance, and the animals are just bonus parts because people like animals and stuff like that. So one of the performers on Friday was in his stunt, doing his stunt, and he missed it. I mean, flew. He was one of the trapeze people that was swinging on the trapeze, and he missed the other trapeze. And I can see it in his face, the look in his eyes where he knew he was not going to make it. Okay. And from that point on, I was like, oh God, he's not gonna make it. So my EMT brain started working, and I just thought that, someone should cut me out my hoodie. That's all I was thinking, because I was sweating from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. A fat bitch should not be running. Okay. I'm just saying, we should not be running. Okay, they should be escalators and elevators for people that are overweight, plus size, fucked up knees. Okay, you should have accommodations for people like us. Okay, but when he hit the floor, I didn't think twice. My knees went up and down, and it was moving fast. And I got to him, and we was able to actually render care. And he came back the next day. I might add, came back the next day. He was looking for me, and I got a chance to say thank you. And he got a chance to say thank you, and I got a chance to say, well, you're welcome. Well, at least you get a vacation now. And he's like, well, he'll be back in 2 weeks. And I'm like, please don't come back in 2 weeks, because my heart needs time to calm down. I think I got PTSD. I've never had a jumper before. I've been an EMT since 2006, and this is my very first jumper. So yeah, I really think I have PTSD. I didn't sleep well that night, but to God be the glory because he is okay. He only fractured his foot, and I mean he broke his nose, but that's it. Like I don't know. God is good. Okay, Mills Lane says, I'm here for the victims of P. Kelly, Justice, and Rihanna Seafood is It's Just Me. Lane's Solutions 2024. Oh, okay. Oh, I love you, love you, love you too. To Miss Jones. Rihanna's a good number one, she's a good first lady choice. She wasn't spoken for Shorty. Yo, to be honest, I really think that we definitely did not give Rihanna the props that she deserves because she is an amazing talent. Amazing talent. I think we kind of overlooked her because of Beyonce and the fact that Jay-Z found her. So, and Beyonce and Solange wasn't having that shit. I don't know if y'all remember, but I remember that elevator fight. Do y'all remember the elevator fight when Solange was whooping on Jay-Z and we don't even know what happened? Did anybody ever find out about what happened? Because I would like to know. We'll talk about it later, Hollywood. Oh, yeah? Well, you see, I'm not one of the beehives. I'm just going to say that real quick. I don't care if you guys come up into my DM slide about, oh, why you not a beehive, bitch? I don't care about Beyonce that much to be part of her beehive, okay? I'm not on it like that. So, I mean, but I do think Beyonce makes some good music. I do think that we have put her on a pedestal that's way, way too high up. Somebody need to bring her back down to earth just a little bit. But I'm just saying, I like her music. I do like her music. I do like the things that she says in her music. I do like the fact that she's power for the people, power for women. And I like that. I want to see how she is as a mom. Like, we don't never see her momming nothing. She got 3 kids. Y'all don't go to Disney World. Y'all not going to close the whole park down. You close the whole hospital down to have a baby. You're not going to close the park down so you can have some fun with your kids. I just want to know, like, you don't never see them doing anything. You got some pictures of them on a yacht, but everybody goes on a yacht. I want to see y'all, like, literally in the car, at the safari resort, and you guys are in the car, and there's a picture. The guy's taking a picture of y'all in the car because there's safari people on the other side with animals and shit. That's something I would like to see Beyonce do with her kids. And maybe if we talk about it a little bit more, she'll do something. Because the last time we talked about it, we talked about Blue's hair. Do y'all remember that? How she used to just let Blue go. She just let Blue go. Wow. Do you see Jay-Z got dreads, y'all? Did you see that? Jay-Z got dreads? Dumb shits look like doodle knots. Why? He's an entanglement? Because that's what August started to look like when he fucking was in an entanglement. He started having dookie dreads. He's in an entanglement? What's going on? I don't think that was supposed to go like that. He just not looking too good. I don't like it. I think he could do better. Artist of the week is Exile. Exile. I've known Exile since 2009, y'all. And from 2009, he's always been a good artist. He's developed great music. I love his sound. He stayed true to himself since 2009 until today. He stayed true to himself. So I really think that, Exile should be my artist of the week.
Some old school shit. Yeah. Hold up.
There you go, right there.
You know what I'm saying? It's only right.
Nintendo? I got one of those. Nintendo.
And of course, you don't. Oh. Some old school shit. Yeah. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. And of course, you don't work. Because why would you work? Come on, man.
Oh, man. Yeah. X. Still in my bag, you niggas mad, players we want, tell them I'm back. Man, I work hard, give me my coins, been on my job, give me my coins. Soon as I call, give me my coins, I want it all, give me my coins, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me my coins, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me my coins, man, I work hard, give me my coins, been on my job, give me my coins. Soon as I call, give me my coins, I want it all, give me my coins, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me my coins, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me my coins. Give me my coins, you know my name, who came to play, ready to bat when I step up, still in the game, feeling no pain, that's how it is when you blessed up, they see my face and they know what it is, so they better not play with my funds, they see me laugh when I get to the bag, ain't no bragging, I'm just having fun, dollar sign, play with mine, never try, coin bag, need it filled up, only one life, ain't no one up, no time for the chit chat, you can find me where your chick at, King Cooper with the wrist wrap, crown on, let me fix that, think twice before you act up, you the type of nigga need backup, mushrooms got you feeling big, but I know you're kind, you are not tough. Been about my business, I ain't got a front. Ain't know what the real is, you know what I want. Man, I work hard, give me my coins. Been on my job, give me my coins. Soon as I call, give me my coins. I want it all, give me my coins. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me my coins, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me my coins, man, I work hard, give me my coins. Been on my job, give me my coins. Soon as I call, give me my coins. I want it all, give me my coins. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me my coins, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me my coins. Yeah, buddy, I'm the truth. Stunting when I make a move. They be praying that I lose when they really want a truce. I don't think they understand. Man, I got it in the bag. Everybody want the clout. They don't really stand a chance. I be moving like the heavyweights. Need a pretty girl with heavy case. Pull up on it like an op. Then I beat it like a murder case. They know my energy charged up. Got them all stepping their bars up. You know I mean it, don't try me. Fuck around and I'll body your roster. Smoking a Yoshi. Keeping it low key. Ducking the phony. Handle my business. I've been relentless, keep these weak niggas off me. Feeling undefeated, said it then I mean it. If it's any less than what I want, then you can keep it. Man, I work hard, give me my coins. Been on my job, give me my coins. As soon as I call, give me my coins. I want it all, give me my coins. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me my coins, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me my coins, man, I work hard, give me my coins. Been on my job, give me my coins. As soon as I call, give me my coins. I want it all, give me my coins. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me my coins, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me my coins.
All right. That was Exile, y'all. My artist of the week. He's out of Queens, y'all. He's definitely out of Queens. Shout out to Queens, New York. Okay. But yeah, I think I like that song. And I actually like the video too. I definitely like the sample. Did y'all find out what the sample was? Did y'all hear the sample? You know, the Mario Brothers sample. Hi, Honcho. Shout out to G Productions as well. So yeah, I like that song. Did you guys like the song? Did you think it was hot fire? I think he kept up with the times, but he did not, copy. Like, I just can't stand the artists that don't have any originality. Hey, shout out to Redemption Song. So I cannot get behind an artist that do not have originality. I mean, yes, you can make your own lyrics, but if you are copying the melody and you're taking the swag and you're taking this, like basically you got on somebody else's skin. You got on somebody else's skin. Like, how do you be you with somebody else's skin on? No. No, I'm a germophobic. I can't get behind that. But I definitely like that video. Shout out to Exile. Definitely going to get him in the building one of these days. So I want to get you guys ready. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready? because it's time for our Messy Brown segment. And last week we talked about, does rich dick come with a size? And what I have throughout my research, okay, throughout my research, I found that rich dick comes with a size and is usually a medium. Anywhere between 9 and 11 inches is an A-OK dick for the rich dick. Am I wrong? Am I right? Let me know in the comments. But this week, y'all, this week, the Messy Browns question of the week is going to send y'all for a loop-de-loop, okay? Here we go. Now, this is universal for anybody. Men, women, non-binary, anybody. What would you do if you found out that your best friend, your homeboy or your homegirl has your grandmother as a sugar mama? What would you do? Let's just weigh that in. Let's just let that resonate in the back of our head, because this grandma, we skipped over mama. So we went straight to grandma. I don't know about you, but me and my friend, we probably not gonna be friends after the fight we have, because how dare you just sleep with my grandma? Like, you could have had anybody else's grandma. You slept with mine? No, we supposed to be cool. There's supposed to be a code behind that. You're not supposed to sleep with your grandma, your friend's grandma, your cousin's grandma. You're not supposed to sleep with nobody grandma. That's nasty. What you think? If you guys can see the looks that I get in the studio, it's crazy. But what do you guys what do you guys think? Yo, so I mean, that's the question of the day. Hashtag Messy Brown, hashtag girl vibes, to tell me what you would do if you find out that your best friend, your road dog, person you sit down and chill with, smoke weed with every day. Now you realize why he got money all the time, because he getting it from your grandma and her social security check. What would you do? Would you make him pay all that money back that he'd been getting? Like, he done bought Prada fucking belts and Louis Vuitton belts. Nigga got Michael Kors shoes and shit. Like, he done been splurging on Grandma Jack. What would you do? Would you make him give all that money back? Like, that would be some shit, right? Nigga, you gotta get my grandma back her money. Fuck that. I spent that money. Well, fuck you, nigga. I'm about to whoop that money out your ass. Cause my grandma need her check. I'm over here buying food for grandma, and you done ate all up all her money. What would you do about that? That's Messy Brown segment, y'all. And so, I just really think that I really think that at the end of the day, we would not be friends. No. And this would definitely result into a war, a street war, a gang war. You call it whatever war you want. Like, I'm good. John Logic and Friends says, I mean, laugh out loud. If my G mom was like these new G moms, she would still be popping pussy. That's that's their business. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, it's just certain things that your grandma can't do once she become a grandma. Okay, I got grandkids. My grandkids cannot know that grandma be dropping it hot and throwing it low. She no, 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 no. And how dare me find my grandson's friend and be his sugar mama because I think he cute. I'm just saying, I don't. Hell no. I'm just gonna put that out. Hell no. No. No, 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 no. Now I want to know something, okay? Does sugar mamas have an age? What's the age limit on a sugar mama? Like, do you gotta be 50? Is it 45 or better? The last Just One Love says, the last one living, I wouldn't even be mad. I'm down with the OPP. You know what? I'm not fucking with you. Not fucking with you. But let me know, does being a sugar mama have an age? Do you have an age limit? Like, what if I wanted a 17-year-old and I'm 39? Would I be called a sugar mama or just a cougar or a turkey, ostrich, one of them old birds? Just saying. I just want to know, like, what would you say? What would you do? Because I'm down with OPP. You know me. Yeah. Just Love, we in the same gang, because I'm gonna fuck somebody up behind my grandma. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna be very nice about that. I'm done. John Logic said, what OPP mean now? Old people pussy or old people penis? I am done. I'm down with OPP, original people. Okay, powerful people. Let's just go with that. We're gonna be with the original powerful people. No age limit until the last breath. Really, you could be a sugar mama until you die, nigga. I'm not giving you up my fucking life insurance money. Fuck that. Nah, fuck that. That's got to go to my goddamn my kids. Cougar versus sugar mama. Exactly. Does it have an age? Okay, because if I'm 50 something years old and I'm dating a 22-year-old, am I a cougar or am I a sugar mama? I want to know. Research purposes. Just trying to check shit out. Let me know. What you mean? Sugar mamas give out money. What you mean? That's how you keep the young niggas coming. You got to have your change purse that jingles when you walk down the street. You got to jingle, little jingle, little jingle, little jingle, right? And then you walk past. You got to walk past the basketball court. That's where the young niggas is at.
That's the difference between a cougar and a sugar mama.
What?
Sugar mamas give up money. Cougars, they get it because they sexy.
What the fuck? Listen, I could be a sexy sugar mama. Hold up. He just started some shit, y'all. I could be a sexy fucking sugar mama. Why can't I be a sexy sugar mama? Why does a sugar mama gotta have an image of being an old fat lady? He just had to be on the show, y'all.
It's not about the looks. It's not about the looks. It's about if you give money, then you're a sugar mama. If you don't give money and you still catch them,
I'm gonna fuck the shit out this little nigga, and I'm gonna give him some money in his pocket to go home and come back with. Okay, because I need you looking good the next time we go out.
You're just a sugar mama.
You know what? It's all right. Just Love One says a cougar likes and wants younger men. Okay, so I'm a cougar and a sugar mama. So what do you call that? What you mean I can't be both? He playing games right now, y'all. A sugar mama is paying an aged man for sex. Oh, okay. So now we understanding what this is. So sugar mamas be paying niggas for sex, and the cougars just be getting it. They don't give out no money. Maybe I'm gonna be a cougar then. Shout out to Trizalini. What's good, Triz? So yeah, I guess I'm gonna be a cougar because I mean, you know, these little motherfuckers want some fucking True Religions jeans, and them shits is like $4.50 a fucking pair. I'm good. My fucking social security check ain't that long. I ain't been disabled that long, so shit. You see my nail, y'all? I am so disappointed. I was holding on to this motherfucker for a long time. But Friday, when I had to put my EMT hat on and save a life, my nail was a casualty of war. I lost it in the war, grabbing the tech bag. But yeah, I'm curious. I guess I'm gonna be a sugar mom. I guess I'm gonna be a cougar. Okay? So if I'm a cougar, right? Do I need an age bracket for the guys that I'm looking for? Like, can I start at R. Kelly status? Can I start at 15? Nigga, they took him 20 years to find him. Fuck that. They took him 20 years to get R. Kelly. By the time I get my 20 years in, I'm be already going into the casket. I ain't got time for that. Like, I just want to know. Like, can I start at 15? Can I start at 12? Like, adult daycare sponsor. There you go. Like, I might get a job at an adult daycare and see if I can find me a sugar daddy. I mean, you know, they still got their social security checks and shit like that. They even know they don't even spend their money like that. You know, they be saving it and stuff like that. Just One Love said we call sugar mamas paymasters where I'm from. Where you from, Just Love? Because shit, where I'm from, they call them sugar mamas. I ain't sponsoring no little nigga dreams or clothing. He gotta get an OnlyFans and hope for the best. Yo, that's fucking funny. Shout out to Shan. That's fucking hilarious. You right. But if you haven't heard, OnlyFans is cutting off the explicit content. You cannot be shaking your ass on OnlyFans page because they was watching the Girl Vibe show. Boom. So, with that being said, y'all, you call them unicorns, Triz? Word? I can't. I'm gonna be a unicorn. How about that? I'ma be a whole unicorn. Louisiana. Oh, shout out to Louisiana. St. Louis. No, it's not the same place. Okay. I gotta get a map, y'all. I'm lost. But shout out to Louisiana. Yeah. They fall apart. They real far apart. Damn. I need to travel more. Because they don't exist. Not true. Unicorns do exist. They do exist. I tell you, they do exist. Only the ones of pure of heart can find a unicorn. Okay? But as we wrap it up, today's a short day, y'all. I know. We about to wrap it up real fast. But I want to give a shout out to everybody that's always listening and watching the show, because I definitely love you guys. You guys give me so much life. I definitely love you guys. I go home and think about what can we talk about next week. what can be so engaging with you guys, because I love the content, and Messy Brown is definitely helping. So you guys definitely keep hashtagging Messy Brown, hashtag Girl Vibes. Send us your comments. If you have anything that you want us to discuss on the show, definitely send it to me. I read all my DMs. I read them all. So if you DM me, I'm gonna read it. Shout out you can DM me at Girl Vibes Podcast at IG, or Girl Vibes Podcast on Facebook. Okay, DM me, find out what I'm doing. You can have a conversation with me. I love interacting with my fans and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and we have a new time, y'all. We will be coming on earlier every Wednesday. We'll be here at 4:30, y'all. So set your timers, get your snacks, get your drinks, because I'm gonna be coming with the tea next week. Piping, fucking hot. Okay. And next week I want to try something different. I want to take one of the lyrics from them goddamn songs these kids is listening to and just read it like a poem. Because a song is usually a poem before it becomes a song put to music. So let's just read it and see where the content is. And if it really makes any sense what these little niggas is talking about. Because I don't think they make any sense. And I got a bet going on with my son. So he really thinks that these kids make sense. I don't think they make sense. So next week, we definitely going to weigh it. Let's get it ready. So definitely check us out next week at 4:30. But we are out of here. This was a very short show, but it was good. And I'm out of here. You guys stay safe, stay cool, stay blessed. And come check us out next week, 4:30. Girl Vibes. Later.
Bahala Panties, a magnetizing manly musk, hinted with a splash of lightly sweet floral scents that are native to North America. Perfectly engineered to turn heads and tickle her olfactory nerves. No poles are needed when fishing at the pub, but don't forget the bait. Bahala Panties. A 30-milliliter bottle gives you about 600 modded sprays of this new technology to convenience the alpha man in you. Bahala Panties. Get your bottle today. Bahala Panties.